Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fire Emblem Binding Blade Hard Mode. So, last time we left off, we met up with Princess Guinevere, and now we're off to meet up with Hector. So, joining me today, we have Juan, the Nido King.
Happy to be here.
We have Master Lord Aaron.
Hello.
He's very tired, he's just woken up. And we have the Shadowy Owl.
Hi, I'm not very tired.
Well, yeah, again, different time zones, they're always going to be a problem. So yeah, we're just trying to meet up with Hector and see if he's okay. Oh boy. This isn't going to end well. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you watching know what's going on, but for those who don't, let's just say Lilina's certainly got a lot of work cut out for her.
Yeah. And to quote Biscuit, I don't want to play this game anymore after you notice what happens to Edgar.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so also, this is where we actually meet Sophia for the first time, as well as like Narcian and other people. Yeah, the villains of this game.
Narcian, one of the Fire Emblem characters with the most punchable face.
Well, considering all the stuff that he does, yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I haven't even heard him say a word of dialogue, and already I want to punch his face.
Yeah, he's got that meh look on his face. Meh.
Oh, he does.
He want me to do ora to him.
Yeah, just go full JoJo. I mean, it doesn't help that in the next chapter, his line of dialogue pretty much, confirms that he's a rapist. Or at least implied to be one.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
That is disgusting. Yeah. So yeah, Zafil's here with Brunia. I can imagine Zafil just... I can imagine Zafil scrolling through like the Fire Emblem Heroes app and he's looking at Brunia's art just like, damn! I've been missing out on this the whole time.
She was good in that game.
Yeah, she does. So yeah, Hector's here and he's unfortunately not looking too good. So this is what happens when you go up against a sword user with an axe. Especially in this game where the hit rate's so shit.
I'm sorry, no weapon triangle's here, fam.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem parents don't know the weapon triangle.
And 3 games later, Grail would suffer the same fate. And the funny thing is, the Black Knight offers him a sword, but he doesn't take it. It's like, hey, you asked for this.
No. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Granted, Irvan is incredibly powerful as a weapon, but, weapon triangle's still a thing, dude.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, besides, Black Knight also has a powerful sword of his own, doesn't he?
Very true. I mean, if Grail had a hammer, it might have been a different story.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I have yet to do that in Radiant Dawn, but I've seen it, and it looks hilarious.
I could fight him with the Ragnar, or I could use a hammer.
Again, whichever one.
Yeah.
Hammer will do.
Yeah. And again, again, this is one of the biggest things that Fire Emblem Binding Blade does when it comes to, story thing. It's like, the villain's there, he could end this whole thing right now, but he's like, fuck, I gotta go elsewhere. Let's leave it to my less competent commander.
Yeah. They're like, he will be fine.
Yeah. They do that twice in Chapter 13, actually.
Just like, I'm here, I can kill you all, but I'm gonna go leave for dumb reasons.
Yeah, and Narcian, I can kill you all too, but I'm gonna leave as well.
Do the Xenoblade method. Just show up and kill you.
Yeah.
It's like, nah.
Nah, it's all good.
Your death will arrive later.
Why do?
So yeah, now we're introduced to Chad. He's like a small little thief boy, and he's our new thief for the game. He's also going to be used to recruit the first mage we get in this game. So yeah, we've just got to basically meet up with Hector. But obviously, the inside is fortified with lots of soldiers from Burn and stuff like that. And in fact, they do the whole thing now with the 2 commanders leaving, because first Sophia leaves, and then Narcian leaves later, and he leaves one of the knights in charge.
I'm not a fan when games do that. Just like they leave a powerful enemy here that could easily wipe you out, but then they're like, oh, he leaves for so and so reason.
No, it's like if we ended the game now, people will be pissed off with their purchase. It's 3 chapters long.
Oh, game's over. You got killed.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed wasting your money.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's playing this mode without using Marcus.
Oh, believe me.
Trust me,
And I tried.
Yeah, again, he's been there. It's like I have seen things.
I've seen things. I never came back. I'm still alive.
True.
Yeah. After playing it, call my therapist. Tell him he's a rich man. So yeah, now we have Chapter 3, just make it inside the castle and stuff like that. Now, because it's on hard mode, it is naturally, well, duh, it's harder, but thankfully most of the enemies at the front are soldiers, and even on hard mode, they're not the hardest to take out. The only thing you've got to worry about is eventually when the Cavs come around, because Cavs on hard mode in the early game, ugh.
Yeah.
The enemy Cavs in general are just annoying.
Yeah, very true.
Not good.
Thankfully, we do get Lu soon, and again, against the Knights in this game, Lu is going to be very useful.
Very.
You know,
Are you going to use Luke in this?
Pardon? Sorry, you cut out there a little bit. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to move into position, because again, the one thing about playing, especially in the early game, I do not like getting swarmed, because the enemy will just, because the enemy have a lot of HP and you don't.
Exactly. Especially soldiers.
Yeah, again,
sponges for their stuff.
Yeah, literally in the last chapter, one of the soldiers had more HP than Deke did.
31 HP.
Damn.
Yeah, again, granted they're still slow as shit, but point still stands.
The soldiers, all they have is HP and nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, to be
Those
fair,
are tanky.
it is funny because soldiers are like one of the most laughable enemies in Fire Emblem, but the moment we get to play as one, everyone's like, oh my god, Neffany!
Yeah, everybody freaks out.
yes.
Who wants to be a soldier? This is the best thing ever.
It's like, didn't we go like 9 games of hating them? Shut up!
That never happened.
Yeah, so yeah, this soldier's got 31 HP, good lord. Because I'm not used to seeing soldiers last more than 1 round in Fire Emblem.
Well, they are getting their revenge.
That'd be playing too much Awakening.
Oh, beware. They can take a harder beating than normal.
Very, very true, but luckily that's what Marcus is here for.
But luckily they can't beat you back.
Yeah.
They
I
can do
haven't played
the whole
I haven't played or seen the old Emblems in a while, and I must say, these sprites are really good.
Oh yeah, GBA sprites are fantastic. Even to this day, I've yet to see another Fire Emblem game look this good overall.
Yeah, it's like it's like I haven't seen them in a while, so I forget how good they look, and I look at them and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I actually can't wait.
Good these are.
Yeah, I wonder when we're actually going to get a proper HD Fire Emblem game. Yes, there's 3 houses, but let's be honest, 3 houses barely passes as a PS3 game.
Yeah.
Not to say it looks bad, it's just there.
Yeah,
It's
it's alright
be.
so far.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, again, I'd rather them prioritize making the game as competent as possible than having really good graphics, but it's just one of those things.
Yeah. Even then, it's not like the game, like...
And we have a jump cut to Shana killing a...
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go Shana.
It's just a game graphically that just doesn't work, like, at all. I can't think of one on top of my head.
Well, where the graphics are actively, like, really, really ugly and interfere with the game.
No, it's just game file doesn't work. Like, I don't know, the model would clip to the floor or something.
Oh yeah, one of those games that like isn't programmed correctly.
Yeah, I'd rather have the 3 houses does have this whole. This could look better.
Yeah, it could look better, but it could also look worse. Oh, nice level up.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so also in this game, especially if you notice in the last part, I'm much more prone to using ranged weapons because here's the thing: in the other game, I don't like to be counterattacked because the enemies fucking hurt.
11 damage, yeah. That's half of Alan's HP.
Exactly.
11 domahe.
Welcome to hard mode, bitch.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What was your reaction when you saw that scene, the start of chapter 3, when you saw Hector badly wounded? Like,
Oh yeah, I mean, I thought I kind of knew what it was like, but it's still a little bit jarring just because until 3 houses, you're not used to seeing blood in Fire Emblem, despite all the dark themes that the game presents. The fact you got moments like that with Wade literally slamming his axe into someone's head. But yeah, I guess it did look kind of strange just seeing Hector all bloodied and stuff like that, especially with the beard.
It's me. Yeah, the fighter animations are particularly amusing in this game because they just sort of like dangle in the air for a few seconds when they hit.
It's like he's stuck. It's like I can't get out.
Bro, can you please take the axe out of your head real quick? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's like this is really hurting, dude.
You mind giving me a hand? Just look at the soldiers and walk away with them on them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like an oddly humorous thing in this game that's usually like Yeah, it's just so simple. Yet you just have these
Yeah, well,
fighters
again,
who are
again, the battle animations are very over the top, which can be quite funny. It's like how when mages dodge, they just do like, oh hell no, the way they just turn around.
Well, they dodge in style.
Yeah, they got style. See, look at this. The soldier's doing more than Deke does. On normal mode, you'd never see this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Soldiers, the one unit so bad that not even a unit has ever. We haven't had a soldier unit, I think.
Well, we have in Path. Yeah, we had it not in the GPA. We had in Path Radiance. That was Nephany, and then we got Aaron, and always have Danved and Aaron and stuff like that. Hey, plus 1 HP from Marcus. To be fair, that's a typical Marcus level up.
Hey, Rod.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Shana gets a level up too. Oh yeah, last time she got 2 strength level ups in a row and speed.
Ooh.
Amazing.
I know.
Amazing.
Take those this game.
Yeah,
Take those.
yeah. I'll take that strength and speed, and I'll hold on to that because again, that's Shana's biggest problem: the low strength. But when you have a strength plus Shana, fuck yeah.
It's the best thing to watch.
Yeah. Oh, level ups. I mean, to be fair, especially in Binding Blades case, it's just the overall growth spread is really low. Not the lowest the series has seen, but generally low. Yeah, and it feels fucking heartless. Kill all that standing weight. What about the kids and the women? I said all of them. Kill every last one of them.
Wait a minute. Yeah, there's actually two things that could have killed us.
Yeah.
We could either have had the King of Burn stay back and kill us, or have them summon the dragons and just wipe the entire army out.
Or use Narcian. You had 3 people on your side, but Seville's like, nah, we've got to extend the game somehow. No, it's like, don't worry, I'll make them suffer. They've got to do hard mode Sakea. That's worse than fighting me.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think this is the hardest hard mode in Fire Emblem history.
Oh no, it's not the hardest hard mode in Fire Emblem history.
Hell no.
No, it's
Like
not.
the-
It's not Path Radiance Maniac or Lunatic Plus. I think those are the worst if I remember correctly.
Those are difficulty. You could have fooled me.
Okay. From what I can see, it's hard, but then again, I don't play Fire Emblem Blades on hard.
Again, look at this! Almost just one-shot Chad. God
Oh
damn!
boy.
That's not much of a chat in this game.
What happened to the Chad?
What indeed?
What happened? It's Chad.
Disgraceful.
Oh, it's Chad.
Yeah, it's like you're not the Chad I remember.
Funny. Play him in Heroes and he's
Don't
like,
need me this episode, apparently.
Yeah, well,
So weird.
that's Hero's power creep for you.
yeah. I mean, his defenses aren't great, but his HP is like,
I-
Yeah, again, look at this! Look at this! It's again, just like Bors is like just losing it. Oh, it's like now I know how it feels to be Gwendolyn. Again, that was a big risk on my part.
One would think
That's good risk.
people with bad luck never learn to when to predict their own bad luck.
Yeah, again, god damn. Again, I mean, axe users are actually pretty good in this bit because there are a lot of lance-based enemies in the game, but still, again, they hurt. They really fucking hurt. They're just also really slow.
yeah.
Don't have one job.
Like, it's even funnier when the axe units miss because it looks like they're just gonna tumble over entirely.
Yeah, it's like.
Hold on to it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, wait a second. So yeah, now we've got Lou, and Lou, again, because I'm trying to run different teams, Lou I do use a lot in this thing, especially in the early game, because with Binding Blade, even though a lot of the magic users aren't good until you get Cecilia, magic in this game is very potent just because practically every enemy doesn't have a res stat. So,
That's true.
So even with a weak magic user, you can do a lot of damage, and Lou in the early game, especially here, I found him to be very, very useful.
I'd say early game is pretty useful, but
Yeah, later on he will fall off.
I never really use him, ever.
I mean, to be fair, I know a lot of people that don't just because they prefer Lelina overall, even though she's worse. But
Yeah,
again,
that's why, because at least she actually hits stuff.
To be fair, I fall for that trap myself.
yeah, I mean, again, it's one of those things, because, she's the daughter of Hector and she's adorable. Plus, she's also one of those ones, but even though she's worse than Lou, people tend to just, like, again, because of Lelina's magic growth, again, like, goddamn, she usually hits really hard, she just doesn't have the best speed. So again, you get a speed blessed Lelina. Oh boy.
That's the best thing.
Yeah, I wasn't referring to this game because I haven't played it, but But in Conquest, I for some reason always pick Perry over Silas, even though Perry, I know that Silas is overall the better one, because...
Yeah, well, Perry has her perk. She has a good res growth for one thing, and her personal skills really damn good, especially if you pair her with Zora. Like, I've seen, if you land Bloodlust and you go the next turn, you see how much it benefits her.
Very, very good skill.
Yeah.
Interesting. Never played Fate.
Very usable unit. It's not.
Oh yeah, she's
just
by
really...
no means bad. Again, she's a cav. There rarely are any bad cavs in Fire Emblem. It's just a case of Silas, Gunter, and like Silas is better and comes earlier. Gunter joins a little bit later, and then Xander comes along, and you can't really compete with Xander.
That's really it. But it's like, I don't know what's stopping you from using all 4.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's kind of like the same Baruka like Camilla situation. Baruka's great on her own. She just has to compete with Camilla, and well, Camilla's Camilla.
Exactly. Competition, be fierce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm recently starting a hard mode Conquest playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because I love Conquest and I wanted to play through it on hard mode because I haven't like challenged myself in a hard mode, and I wanted to do that with a game I liked.
Oh yeah, well again, that's by all means, again, especially if you like the game, playing on the harder difficulties can enhance the experience. I mean, for me, Binding Blade Hard Mode was an interesting one for me because to me, Binding Blade Hard Mode brings out the best and worst of Binding Blade because in some ways it actually is like the middle and towards the end of the game, not counting Sakea route. It actually is really challenging, and it is a really, really fun experience where you've got to really plan around these units and stuff like that, and the enemy feels like a legit threat, but in a more balanced way. The only problem is in the early game, because of the lack of unit balancing, it's so painful to get through.
Exactly. That and the enemy balancing is exactly what I call on par either. Like, when the boss says match strength, if I remember correctly, and I have no clue why. I don't know who's thinking that.
Well, that and not only that, but also with bosses in Binding Blade, fucking throne bonuses.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes it more easy.
Oh my god.
It's really early game. That's the issue. When you get past early game, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, everyone says if you can get to chapter 8, it gets so much better, which it does. But most people give up. Especially chapter 7 is where most people. Here's the thing: chapter 7 is where people give up on normal mode. So imagine hard mode.
Oh dear.
Mode, I'm surprised.
I was about to give up on chapter 7, but
I managed to do it somehow.
I mean, I managed to do it too, but I mean, I didn't have the worst time in chapter 7, but I know why so many people hate it. It's because that's where they first throw Wyverns, and the Wyverns have fucking I think they have 12 strength right from the start. That's more than anyone in your party. Oh, holy shit.
Never die either.
Yeah, go Marcus. Ow.
I like this Cleric animation.
Oh yeah.
Not helping is the fact that the archers are kind of poo-poo.
Well, Dorothy and Walt are not very good. I mean, Sue is the better of them, but even then, she joins one chapter earlier, and stuff like that. And the Wyverns have so much defense. You kind of even if they do hurt, they won't hurt that much.
Yeah, they just don't really die. That's the problem.
Yeah, again, why won't you die?
Like, please, just die.
Just keep throwing magic at it. It'll die eventually.
Well, to be fair, magic is a good way to get through them, but it's also a case if you don't kill that Wyvern on the moment he gets close, you're fucked because he will circle around, find one of your units, and destroy them.
Yeah, he'll play the crane game. He's like, which one can I pick out to you? Dead. Yeah,
it's like, well, to be fair, 80% of the entire team will die to me.
It's like a crane game they can usually win. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Pegasus. This Knights, well, they are, but Wyverns are also a close second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Pegasus Knights are funny for me because until Three Houses, as enemies, I never thought them a threat. But come Three Houses, I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah, and Three Houses, they're actually scary because they're so fast.
Yeah,
they're so strong.
Falcon Knights, I'm like, oh god, I'm terrified. I'm legit terrified.
I was like, oh, I don't care. And then I'm getting doubled, and I'm like, wait, I'm dead?
Wow, nice level up.
Yeah, very, very nice level up. So yeah, just Lot and Wei talking and all that stuff. But, it's funny, because in the early game, Lot's actually kind of useful, again, just because of all the soldiers and the fact that he can hit quite hard. And I do get quite a bit of use out of him, but Gonzalez, especially because of the hard mode bonuses in this game. I mean, Gonzalez, starts with, 40-something HP.
Yep. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Plus later on, you also get, I'm forgetting his name. Barter was his name?
Well, yeah, you get Barter when you get Geese too.
And you can also get Echidna as well.
Oh yeah, very true. Well, again, she's not in the same vein as those because she's more of a hero. But again, that's the thing. She's got a better axe rank than a sword rank.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. And her constitution's way worse to wield than axe.
That's very interesting.
To be fair, Isadora had the same problem. She's a paladin, but her constitution's absolute shit. I'm just like, why?
Speaking of constitution, we have Deke here, and
No, Deke. One of three reasons.
I never use him.
Yeah,
I mean.
Hey, that's a really good sprite.
Well, Deke is one of those ones where in normal mode he could be a potential EXP stealer, but in hard mode he's one of those ones where he's not as good as Marcus or Ruka, but he's damn useful. Also, Roy's actually kind of useful in the early game because he's got a super effective weapon, and oh my god, super effective weapons in this game, especially hard mode, are so fucking useful. I fell in love with super effective weapons because of hard mode.
Hard mode has its perks.
It does have its perks.
Yeah.
You
Finally, something good.
Ow.
The usual Alan level up strength.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, again, as usual, Lance is usually speed, Alan is usually strength and all that jazz. But yeah, that one was quite nice. You know, and
skill again.
Yeah, Lance and Alan are so weird when it comes to me because usually with like certain Fire Emblem games, I always use it. Usually one cav always turns out better for some whatever reason. Like usually Sane is always better than Kent for me. Usually Kyle's always better than Ford. But with Lance and Alan, it's random.
For me, it's like sometimes Lance will just get that random strength blessing. Sometimes Alan will get that random speed blessing.
Yeah, because I remember that when I first did the Let's Play, Alan was not good. But then when I played on my own, Alan was great. Like, honest to God, he was so good. It's weird.
Ow.
Yeah, that's the thing about Alan. It's like if he doesn't get those crucial level ups, he's not going to do much. But it's like when he gets that speed, it's pretty crazy.
He's like, oh, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. So, yeah.
Just like Lance, if he gets that strength, you won the game.
Yeah, not paying attention to the game at all.
Pretty
Make
much.
it personal, and then you win.
So now
This one hard mode is pretty much an I win button to begin with.
yeah, like his stats like start in the 20s.
I think it's crazy.
I know, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, why don't you just have an I win button? So yeah, just oh yeah.
Space on it.
Oh, the
Your
halberd.
I win button is
That'll be useful.
the I win.
3,000 gold.
Yeah, very much so. So yeah, we've conquered the map, but unfortunately Hector isn't lasting that much longer. It's like, I told you not to use. It's like, dude, I saw your promotion in Blazing Sword. You could use a sword. What gives?
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, that's the definition of farming music. Oh shit, I forgot I could use a sword.
Old age. It's like, how do I use this?
Yeah, how do I use this again?
This game just denies you the use of Hector early on.
Hector, it's not the handle, that's the blade. Oh,
my bad. Again, this is why I'm actually kind of interested in the remake, especially because of how people know Hector now. Could you imagine seeing his death in like a purely cinematic remake? It will crush Fire Emblem fans.
would.
I will cry.
Yeah, I think we'd all cry, especially if you had, again, this was a partner game, so you got to play Blazing Sword first and then move on to Binding Blade and just die a little inside.
Oh, I remember him. He died.
Yeah,
oh man.
Yeah, it would be cool if we got like a mashup of a Blazing Sword and Binding Blade for the remake.
Well, that's what everybody wants, and it would make the most sense.
It'd be interesting.
Definitely be interesting.
So if I'm buying it, it's mainly for 6, not 7, unless they improve 7 a lot.
Well, that's the thing. Again, take the improvements because some people feel the same way about 6. It's like improve the hell out of 6. I'm one of those ones where I think 6 needs more improvements than 7 does, but at the same time, they both have their faults.
Both do, yeah.
Yeah, well, no Fire Emblem game is perfect.
Nope, it's just, but some have it way worse than others, like FE4.
Yeah, well, again, it varies. Each game has its strengths and weaknesses.
Yep, very.
Alright, so so that's the end of Chapter 3. Thank you all very much for tuning in. It was wonderful to have you on board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's an interesting experience.
Yeah. Okay, so next time, we've got Chapter 4. We're going to get Rutka and Clarine, and oh my god, I'm going to cry. Because, tell you right now, Chapter 4 was the hardest, for me, it was the hardest map I had to do.
Oh, I agree. Like, even 7.
I remember that one.
Even 7, for as hard as it was, there's just something about 4 I don't like.
So anyway, we'll look forward to me crying next time. So until then, thank you all very much for watching. Stay safe, take care everyone, and we'll see you all later.